Astrologer, elevate your thinking. This channel is based on astrology, spirituality, and philosophy. But in this current video, we started something new. This is AskAstrolopher. This is where you ask me questions and I respond from my perspective. Now, if you have any questions that you want me to answer to make a video, leave them in the comment below. Right? So let's get started. This is the first question that I got from a subscriber, and it's about dating. Is it good to date somebody in your job? Is it? Is it good? Is it bad? Well, let's kind of break it down. What is dating? Dating is you're going out with somebody, right? Basically. But when it comes to work and job, it's a little more complex, because job is, it needs to be professional, right? So let's say you become attracted to somebody in your workplace and you fall for that person, which happens a lot. You can't deny when the heart asks for love, and when it feels something towards somebody, it's hard to say no. And it's okay, let's say if it's outside, or this can also relate to school. It's the same job, or if you go to college or high school, same thing for both, school or work. So when the heart asks for love, it's hard to say no. It's hard to deny what you feel. So the truth is, you can't deny what you feel towards somebody. And you start opening up to that person, you build a relationship. And then y'all both start falling into a relationship. Now, here's the problem, right? I already spoke about people, positive energy bringing you up, and negative energy bringing you down. Now, if you go out with this person, what obviously what's going to happen, your energy is going to go up. But what happens if that relationship breaks? Now you're going to have to see that person every day. And people say that depends on how the relationship ends. Yes, it does depend. Sometimes it ends in good terms. But that's rarely the case. Most of the time when a relationship ends, it becomes spicy. It becomes like something is just like anger between these two people. Most of the time, and especially based on my experience. So let's say the relationship breaks, you're constantly gonna see that person on a daily basis, and you're gonna feel their energy, whether it's positive or whether it's negative. And if the relationship ends in bad terms, then they're gonna bring this negative energy to you, and you're gonna feel uncomfortable every single day. So imagine going to work and then you seeing this person that you have feelings for, and they're kind of giving you this vibe, and you don't want to be around that. So what's gonna happen is like you're gonna like feel uncomfortable with your work, because they're in your workspace. Work's supposed to feel comfortable, and then if somebody interrupt that, because you see them every day, it's gonna be close to a nightmare. So when you're dating somebody at work, you should really, really, really be careful. And I suggest take it slow. Please take it slow. Take your time, relationship. Just go super slow. Because if you go fast and then you fall for them and they don't work out, you're in big trouble, buddy. Or gals. You're in big trouble. It's better to take your time, see if it could work out. If it's something meaningful, then yes, go for it. See, for love, I don't care where you're at. Is it work or Japan or Africa or Asia or I don't care. London, bro. I don't care where you at. When it's love, whatever situation you're in, you do it. You fall for it. You go 100%. But It's just take your time. It's better to take your time. And I met people who found their partner, their marriage partner, in their workspace. And he actually lasted he's still married with the person. It's over 10 years of marriage. And he told me that he met the person, his wife, in his job. And they still together. So yes, it could work. It will work. There is scenarios where people dating in their job actually be successful. But there's plenty of times where it fails. And just take your time. And remember, relationship is how I see relationship. Relationship is like the lottery. You don't know if you're gonna hit the jackpot or not. So you just gotta take that risk sometime. If that person is worth it, give it 100. If it's love, give it 100. If it's not, cut it real fast. So it all depends on if it's worth the relationship. Is it worth mixing professional with relationship? It's all up to you. Play your cards right and see how it strikes. Thank you. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for much more video about astrology, spirituality, and philosophy, and more AskAstrolopher videos and real videos. Like just expanding your head, man. You feel that expansion? My head's going crazy right now. Oh, forgot to mention I look good. Yeah, it's for you guys, for my fans, for the astrologer people. Love you so much. Thank you.